Hi kids.
Hey kids.
Melvin and I were just chatting about all the things that we've gotten up to in the last couple of months.
Yeah, remember ages ago we played that friendship matching game with donkey and reindeer?
Yeah, the reindeer was called Sven. You really weren't very good at that game, Melvin.
Hey, that's not very nice. I haven't seen many movies, remember?
That's true, I'm sorry. That was a little unkind.
That's okay. I also remember that time when I was struggling to love people and you helped me. You said that if I stayed close to God and abided in Him, I could love others with His love.
Yeah, that's right. And I had that little yellow sponge and just had one eyebrow and I dipped it in the water.
I'd rather not talk about that.
I'm sorry, Melvin. But I mean, look at your eyebrow now. It's amazing.
Yes, I love it. And thank you for helping me, Caroline.
That's fine. I am glad that I don't have to call you by that really long name that you wanted to be called by. What was it? Sir Melvin Nebuchadnezzar Potato?
Yes,
or some sort of vegetable?
That's it. It was a bit silly, wasn't it? It was a funny idea.
It was pretty funny, yeah. So, Melvin, I have a question.
Yes?
So I'd say we've become friends, yeah.
Yeah.
So my question is, do you trust me?
Do I trust you?
Do you trust me?
Well, yeah, I think I'd have to say yes.
Well,
yes, I do trust you.
That's very good to hear, Melvin. That's very good, my friend.
Caroline, what are you doing? Why do you have a bag full of water?
Well, I'm just wondering how much you trust me, I guess. Do you trust that if I put this bag of water over your head, I won't spill it on you?
I guess so. Well, you're my friend, and you wouldn't do that to a friend, so I trust you.
Good, okay, so what about if I held this water bag over your head and I had a very, very sharp pencil and I poked it into the water bag? Would you still trust me then that you wouldn't get wet?
Well, it is getting a lot harder to trust you now. But if you say I won't get wet, then I suppose I have to trust you.
Okay. We ready to give it a try?
Maybe.
Okay. Stay still. Are you dry?
Yes, I am dry. That was amazing.
That is amazing. And you know, that seems impossible, but yet here we are with a bag full of water and a pencil poked straight through it and there's no leaking. You know, I think sometimes in life we feel like we're getting poked a little bit. Maybe our best friend moves away, or someone in our family gets sick, or our pet dies, and it can be really hard to trust God because that hurts. But trusting in God is a little bit like how I held this over your head and you had to trust that you wouldn't get wet. And we can trust in God because with God, all things are possible.
I remember reading about trust in the Bible somewhere. I think it was in Proverbs.
Yeah, Proverbs 3, verses 5 and 6. This is what it says. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him and He will make your paths straight."
I guess that means we don't always understand what God is doing, but we can trust that He cares for us and He loves us very much.
He does.
Hey, it's like that time you were trying to read the kids' minds, remember? And you said they were thinking of pygmy possums and synchronized swimming or something like that.
Yeah.
And you said we can't always read God's mind, even though we'd really like to know what He's thinking. But we can trust Him.
That's right. That's exactly right. But Melvin, I'm pretty sure that you weren't here for that one.
Wasn't I?
No, I'm pretty sure that you were still in the library and I did that one on my own. So how do you know about that one?
I don't know. I guess I might be a mind reader.
Melvin.
Oh, okay. If you must know, there was a tiny gap in the library shelf and I could see a TV screen in the shed.
Okay, fair enough. Look, I might go and find a plant or something that needs some water and I'm going to tip that bag out, yeah?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, sounds good.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.